a lot of you guys are probably wondering, how did I just do that effect? Well, it's 3 simple stages that I'm gonna run through with you guys. First, we're gonna run the nodes. We're gonna make sure everything is set and situated, making it easy as possible for you guys to follow. 2, replay the animation slowly but surely. But 3, adjust the timeline as well. So follow along in the video, and I have a secret tip to actually make your animations liquid smooth near the end of the video. So let's get this going. We're gonna just duplicate this, move this to the side, and then we are going to magic mask it. You could do the other page if you really want to, but just mask everything. Don't even ask why you have to click this, but even if it's an image, you might as well. And if you're doing video, this is how you mask it regardless. Okay, once you guys masked it out, it should just show it should show the buildings, no sky, which is like perfect. What we're gonna essentially do is go to new Fusion clip, and that's it. Go to the Fusion page. Okay, once you guys are in the Fusion page, what we're gonna do is actually duplicate this. So Control C, duplicate, and then copy paste. What we're essentially gonna do is we're gonna put a polygon and then just crop this out. I'm not gonna be so fine on the cropping because I'm gonna show you guys the fundamentals. Transform. The hell, why did it go there? You want to connect this with the green, because if you don't, the animation won't work. So it should look like this, right? If I did want to move this, I'll be able to. Please make sure this is connected to the green, to the merge node. So it's a foreground. So what we're gonna do, we're moving the timeline to 35 seconds, which is fine. We're gonna keyframe everything, because this is where our endpoint is. We're gonna drag everything back and then do the animation. Move it up, so it should look like this. Once you get that going, you wanna essentially do it for all your buildings or whatever buildings you wanna animate. So do that. We're gonna essentially duplicate this constantly all over the node tree. And we want to copy and paste the transform too, and I'll tell you why. So we go here, boom, polygon node, and we kind of want this. My bad, I had to throw my phone. Just snapped me 100 times. And these hoes ain't loyal, dog. Anyways, this. Boom. Now it is one we can animate. So transform here. It won't connect. Oh, well, it did. Usually it was giving me a hard time. Anyways, so now this is also on the same timeline. So you click 1 here to preview it on the left side. And then boom. Now it kind of looks smooth. You might be asking, like, hey, we want the animation to start differently. Well, keyframe. You're going to keyframe delay. So you click here. And then you kind of want to click show the ones at the current timeline. Wait, only selected. I lied. Only selected. So we kind of want this to start a little bit later. So it's like this. Boom. Perfect. I don't know why I made a path here. I don't want that. Whatever. Must have done something. It doesn't matter. Boom. And what makes you different from every animator is actually the motion blur and such. But stay until the end of the video. I'll show you guys a little tip to improve your animations to make it really stand out. That's what makes you different than other animators. It's to make it silky smooth. So do this with the rest of the buildings and we'll get back to you. And then we kind of want this to pop outward. So down to up like that. So we're going, I want this to show much earlier. So keyframe 20 or 21, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be a quick frame. And then we kind of want to drop down the floor like that. Nothing crazy. And then you go to splines, fast, and then you kind of want to smooth out every animation. So S, S. You want to pull this a little bit further. Same thing. Boom. Pull it a little bit further because we want the animation to occur quick and slow down right before it hits the ground. So, like, boom. Perfect. And then what makes this all different is motion blur 360. Motion blur 360, and then you do it to all of them. Perfect. And now you kind of want to isolate. I don't like how this is, to be honest. Boom. This is, I don't like how the building's kind of shadowy, like masking. Not how I kind of want it. Oh, I see now. You want to make sure the node tree kind of looks like this. So it changes when the transforms in front of all of them, it moves them all together. So now it should look like that. Boom, boom. Oh, we go back here. All we have to do is just add a sky. Boom. All we would have to essentially do is add a sky. That's it. But that kind of looks shitty. You could see a little gap here and a gap there. So what we could do is it's the masking essentially. So pull this down a little. Yeah, it should work. Yeah. Boom. So we have the opacity increase. Opacity right at the first. And then boom. But we have the opacity occurring a little bit too quick. So what we're going to do is keyframe, boom, and then have this occur a little bit later. So it's like that. Perfect. That's perfect, literally. And then we're all set. The reason why it's a transition, because let me show you guys something. So essentially, it will look like this. I'm not trying to show off my physique or anything, but like that. Boom, boom, boom. But we kind of want this to occur a little bit earlier. So boom. Perfect. Boom. And that's it. Kind of look like this. Boom. What we're going to do, though, is do a 3D here. Go here. Go here. Boom. Knock this off. The heck? And then to take out the green, it's okay. I don't know why it shows a little bit of green. I don't like that. Boom. So we essentially go boom, but we have it occur a little bit early. Like that. But also add an adjustment layer. Adjustment. Put it on top. Camera. Then we go to Resolve FX. That's it. What we can do, I do have a tool in which shake, which, you know what? I'll give it to you guys so you guys are able to boom. That's it, literally. Boom. That's it. You guys are all set. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you guys did, drop a like, comment, do what you can, subscribe, please, because it really does mean the world. I want to keep pumping out content for you guys. And other than that, looks silky smooth. You guys enjoy that.